Obviously we're devastated, absolutely devastated in the locker room. The guys are like it's tragedy, tragedy. I think we all wanted this so bad, so badly for so many different reasons. And I think could be that sometimes when you want it too bad, you put yourself in a position where you can't perform to the level needed. And at the end of the day, I just don't think we had enough. Yeah.
Hi, Jason. What it's been a few cycles now that the U.S. has struggled qualifying for the Olympics. Is there something deeper here that's going on, or what? Can you put your finger on it?
I think there's a lot of consideration, Stephen. First and foremost, just the time of the year that the qualification is in. I think it puts an American team in a difficult place because of the fact that we are just now entering preseason. I felt like last year the timing of it was a little bit better because the MLS season had already played, 3 or 4 matches. So I think that's difficult. The only solution I would say there is that, if you can get the European players that are in mid-season, then perhaps you're in better shape. But we all know the difficulties of that as well. So I mean, those are the couple of things that jump out to me that they just make it a difficult prospect. Not to say that we weren't good enough to get it done, because I do believe we had enough quality in our team. We had enough ability in our team. We had enough fight and commitment. But just at the end of it tonight, I just didn't think it was quite enough.
I'm on there. But Jason, when you look at the performance today and maybe even over the entire tournament, where do you think things fell short? And I guess on the attacking end, what do you think kind of kept things from connecting in the last couple games? Thank you.
Yeah, Paul, it's a good question. I think, again, it just comes down to general sharpness of players. I mean, I don't know that I've ever seen a game where we've had players miscontrol the ball so much, balls rolling under people's feet, passing out of bounds. These are things that are just really, you kind of scratch your head and you're thinking, what's going on here? But, I also have been around the game enough in our country at a pro level to tell you this is what you see in preseasons. And at the beginning of MLS seasons, it's typical. So, and then, on the quality in the final third, I felt like we got there enough times. We're just lacking, for me, mostly the last pass, but then we even got into areas where we should finish and we don't. So it goes back to, again, from my point of view, the commitment level was there. The guys ran hard and fought and tried to get themselves in the right spots. It's just when we really needed the quality, when we really needed difference makers, I don't think it was there tonight.
Hi, Coach. Thank you, Chris. You just touched on this a little bit. Obviously, you guys had the quality. Do you think it was just a matter of the too much pressure on the guys, nerves, that especially what happened? You just touched, but just the mental side.
Yeah. No, I think, whatever it was, whether it's just the fact that we all had so much pent up angst, that wanting it so badly that we couldn't quite relax in the moments that we needed to. I mean, I felt like there was so much time and space in the ball, and we had guys just absolutely rushing every decision. It's just a little strange. And these things happen in the game. These are young players that need to continue to push forward and continue to improve, and the more experiences that they have in pressure situations, and I think they learn to cope with them and perform better through those. But for this afternoon, again, I don't fault the effort at all. I just don't think the quality was quite there.